what's up guys? Welcome back for another Dueling Network video. But first of all, a few days ago we hit 4,000 subscribers. Amazing. A big thank you to everyone for the support, and due to this special occasion, I've been testing out one of the new archetypes that are coming out in the near future. They are called Haze Beasts. You can compare them to Heretics, so mostly based on the rank 6 exceeds. And yeah, there's of course the all broken rekindling, which will put the archetype on the top. Anyway, let's see how the deck works. Here's one of the games I had a few days ago. My opponent is playing spellbooks. I believe this was game 3. Yeah, this was game 3. 1-1. He gets to start. He has pretty much the best opening move spellbooks can have. So normal summon the magician. Search out his field spell and Wonder Wand to get 2 new draws. He's going to reveal 3 spellbooks to special summon his Priestess. So again, a really nice opening move on his part. Have that Solemn Warning in hand, which is basically useless at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to activate the Onslaught of the Fire Kings. So now I'm allowed to special summon Cerberus from my deck. Cerberus is basically the key card from the deck, the Searcher. So now I'm able to special summon Goga from my hand, and then if Goga is special summoned that way, I can destroy a fire type monster on my side of the field. So Cerberus is destroyed, so I can search out a Haze card from my deck. Then activate Haze Pillar, so now I'm allowed to normal summon my Haze Beasts without the need to tribute them. So I normal summon Periton. Periton is basically a huge lone fire. Haze Beasts cannot be targeted, so it's they cannot be veilered. So I discard a fire monster, and that lets me tribute Periton to special summon 2 Haze Beasts from my deck. Then special summon Cerberus and Sphinx. Then activate Sphinx effect and call the top card from my deck. I believe I call Spell, and I was lucky, I mill a spell card from the top of my deck. So I'm allowed to special summon a Haze Beast or a Fire type from my graveyard. So already really nice to get some rank 6 exceeds going. Going to exceed with both Sphinx and Goga. Was thinking here if I should exceed for the Master 7 or the Basilicock to banish his Priestess. But I take the more safer option. I go for a Master 7 to take back the Goga, special summon Goga, and get the Cerberus Surge off, so I can secure my moves for next turn. Attack into his field. The chances are high that this back row is the Spellbook of Wisdom, so no Mirror Force. Attack for some use damage and just going to pass with the warning. He normal summons his Hangman, so he probably has another Wonder Wand, so I'm going to keep the warning for his Priestess. Since the chances are high that he does have the Spellbook of Life in hand. Don't know if he revealed that. He's going to Reasoning, so that's a pretty cool tech for spellbooks. Obviously, going to call 7, don't want to get him able to special summon the spellbook, the Priestess from his deck. He special summons the Hangman in defense position, no worries. So he searches out his Spellbook of Life. He's going to reveal a spellbook and banish a spellcaster. In a moment, I remind him. So I have to warning that. Don't want to lose my Master 7 just yet. He's also going to set, but he already normal summoned. So we know his back row is, the chances are high that it's a Spellbook of Wisdom. So I'm going to Master 7 his Hanged Man. He Veilers, but I have the lovely Fire Dog to attack over his Hanged Man. And indeed, it was a Spellbook. So that was a really fast game. And there was the Rekindling as a next card. But since it was a really short game, another game my opponent is playing Chaos Dragon, Twilight Chaos Dragon. I lost my 2 last games against him because of Blackluster. He again opens with Lila. I have to pass since I cannot activate my Onslaughts. So I activate Onslaught, special summon Cerberus again. So a really nice search card, really nice addition. Again, special summon Goga, destroy Cerberus to search out a Haze Pillar again. So I still have my normal summon. So activate Haze Pillar, normal summon Periton. He's not able to Veiler. I believe he does have Effect Filler in hand, so I discard Periton. And yeah, basically the same moves. Special summon the Sphinx, special summon Cerberus, activate Sphinx. I believe I call Monster, and I again got lucky with the mill. So special summon again a Cerberus from my graveyard. Um, Here again I was thinking if I should again exceed for yeah, Master 7, secure my moves for next turn, or for Basilicock to remove his Lila, again not risking the Honest. Um, but I take my chance to go for Bouncer since I want to reborn my Fire Dog and yeah, let Fire Dog attack over Lila. Hope that it does not have the Honest, and make the Bouncer for Gorse if he does have the Gorse to negate yeah, the Gorse token from coming out. So I attack with Flaming Fire Dog over his Lila, no Honest, and that lets me special summon a Cerberus from my deck, so 3 Cerberus on the field. He does have the Gorse, so I'm able to negate the Gorse token. He does not make a misplay and special summon the Gorse in defense position. So I have to Suicide. And I think he also yeah, makes a miscalculation here, thinking it's game. Uh, but yeah, yeah, maybe did not have a great hand. So here is the last duel we had, game 5. My opening hand is not that great actually. He again opens with Lila, his 5th time. Take my chances, just going to normal summon Fire Dog and attack over his Lila. Again, no Honest, so really nice. Especially, yeah, always going to activate Sarko to remove the Rekindling and special summon Cerberus. Just yeah, so I don't have to pick on my deck twice. And attack yeah with Cerberus into his open field. He again, yeah, he special summons Scale Saucer and tries to banish my Cerberus, but as I said before, Haze Beast monsters cannot be targeted by your opponent's card's effect, so he's not able to yeah, banish my Cerberus. Um, Again, I draw a Sarko, so I'm going to activate the Sarko in a moment for another Rekindling. Rekindling pretty busted. Thinking my options here, what should I special? Yeah, what should I do? Which exceed should I make? Either Master 7 or Basilicock again. So yeah, I'm going to special summon Goka, destroy the Cerberus, search out Periton. Yeah, normal summon Periton, and then discard the Typhone. Basically the only normal I play because I play 3 Tefnuits, so it always sucks to open with the normal. Although it's not that bad since yeah, Periton lets me discard the fire monster. Again, yeah, special summon Cerberus, special summon Sphinx. This time I don't get so lucky with my call. I eventually go again for Bouncer, predicting the face down Raikou to attack yeah, over his Scale Sorcerer. Maybe yeah, Basilicock was the better move, banishing his face down. But again, if he did have the Veiler, he Veilered my Basilicock. So I was only yeah, would have only been able to attack over his Sorcerer. Um, so yeah, I know I know I'm going to have that Rekindling next turn. He normal summons the Night Assailant, so he's going to flip summon his Sangan to go for Acid Golem. Yeah, which is fine, I guess. So now he's not able to special summon his BLS or yeah, boss monsters. So yeah, I'm fine with that. He attacks over Bouncer, which is unfortunate. But I do get my Rekindling. So now I'm going to check the grave. I only have 2 targets for Rekindling, both Cerberus. So I'm thinking if I should, yeah, I can wait. But yeah, I know that next turn I get my second Rekindling, and he does have his Acid Golem phase up, so he's not able to special summon his big boss monsters. And I drew into the Judgment, and that makes me want to attack yeah, with both Cerberuses into his Acid Golem, so I take 2k damage, and I'm able to search out a Periton and another Cerberus. So I'm going to make that Rekindling next turn. Yeah, a huge Rekindling. So Tribute Summon for Periton activates effect to special summon to Hippogriffo from my deck. So basically extra Rekindling targets, and of course the Typhone from my graveyard. And here I was thinking for a long time, which exceeds should I make? I eventually go for Master 7 and activate its effect. And I was thinking if I should, yeah, bounce his Acid Golem or not, hoping that he failures my Messier 7. But yeah, he makes the correct play, not failing my Messier 7. So I eventually do target this Acid Golem to bounce it off the field. Um, yeah, I think that was the better move. So his turn, and he normal summons his Lila. I'm really hoping that he yeah, destroys the MST, and luckily he does, since yeah, my prediction was right. He did have the again the Blackluster Soldier in hand, so I do have to judgment that. Luckily, yeah, he missed my judgment. Um, so yeah, my turn again. He does have to mill, and there it is. He mills his Gorse, so I get my second Rekindling, and yeah, this should be the game. Yeah, activate the Rekindling, and yeah, I can bounce his Lila, make Bouncer. Yeah, this indeed is the game. So really nice game, guys. Anyway, let's get to the deck list. Um, yeah, the main searcher of the deck is Cerberus. If it's destroyed, you can search out a Haze card from your deck and add it to your hand. Next, there is Periton, basically a huge Lone Fire Blossom. You can send one fire monster from your hand to the graveyard, then tribute Periton itself, and then special summon two Haze Beasts from your deck. So most of the time I special summon Cerberus and Sphinx, as you saw in the duels from my deck. Yeah, Sphinx also has a nifty effect, as I said before. You can declare the top card from your deck, so monster, spell, or trap, and then you mill the top card. And if you called right, you can special summon a fire monster from your hand or the graveyard. So yeah, a pretty cool, a pretty nifty effect if you want to get some more rank 6 exceeds to the field. Yeah, I'm only running one Sphinx since you don't want to draw it, and yeah, it's more effective in a more monster-heavy deck since the chances of hitting the correct card will be much better there. There's also Hippogriffo, which is basically just another rekindling target, 2100 beater. Yeah, also something important to know is that Haze Beast cannot be targeted by your opponent card effects, so no Veiler, no Prison, no Book of Moon. And that's yeah actually pretty huge. Gokka is in here because it's a nice support card for Haze Beast in general. You can special summon it, then destroy a fire monster on your side of the field. So it's an excellent combination with Cerberus to get a search off your deck. Off your deck. And on top of that, there's also Flamefell Fire Dog, which can search out both Cerberus and the Hippo from your deck. Um, yeah, the Haze Beasts are all level 6, so normally you have to tribute them to get them to the field. However, there are two support cards that let you normal summon them without a tribute. One is called Haze Pillar, the other is called Haze Glory, I believe. I'm not playing Glory since it's a trap card, and yeah, it will always get MST'd since you have to wait a turn before you can use it. And yeah, it's not needed. I'm playing one Haze Pillar instead. It's the spell card, so I can activate it immediately and use its effect immediately. I used to play two, but yeah, they were clogging too much. If I need it, I can always search it out with Cerberus. Um, and yeah, the reason why I also play one is that I'm playing three Tefnuits, which basically let me tribute them to the field and special summon a level 6 fire normal as a bonus for some more rank 6 exceeds. It makes the deck, adding the Tefnuits makes the deck a lot more aggressive in my opinion. Last there's also Onslaught of the Fire Kings, which lets you special summon a Fire Beast monster from your deck. So your main target here is Cerberus, pretty much a key card from the deck. Although a monster, that is special summoned with Onslaught is destroyed during the end phase, but no problem with Cerberus since you'll get a search from your deck. And of course, the most broken card in the deck. We all know it's broken and has to be restricted or even maybe be banned. Yep, it's Rekindling. It's unbelievable that Konami decided to make a few Haze Beasts with 200 defense. So yeah, you can easily splash 3 Rekindlings. Quickly, the extra deck. We have the all-powerful Messier 7 in the extra deck. There's also Basilicock, which lets you banish a monster on your opponent's side of the field or in their graveyard. So a pretty good card. Basilicock also has a few more effects, but he gets them if he has respectively 3, 4, or 5 exceed materials. Which is actually not worth it. I think that's pretty much it. Guys, as always, thanks again for watching. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate everything. Yeah, it's unbelievable hitting the 4,000 subscribers. Yeah, I also still have a lot to upload from yeah, from YCS Barcelona. So yeah, enjoy the coverage. Thanks for watching. Litum signing out. Peace.